Hi everyone, today we're going to look into the question and module overview in the report section of Knowledge Gym. You can see on the left side here, that's the report section, and I'm in the question overview right now. And this one gives you a rundown of all the questions that are being used in your account. So you see the question name on the left side here. You can see how many modules each question is being used in at the moment. You can see how many users they've been assigned to as well as the average retention rate per question, and whether or not learners have accessed any additional information, like have they clicked the link that you might have put in there, or have they tried to contact the subject matter expert. So this is really a quite practical overview to have from a trainer's perspective. It allows you to understand which questions might work really well and which might not work well. If you look at the retention rate here, for example, and you see most of them have quite a high retention rate, and then there's one question that stands out that has a very low one, it just allows you to identify that. And then from a trainer's perspective, you can look into that a little bit deeper and understand why is the retention rate so low? What's the reason? Is it maybe the phrasing of the question, so learners don't really understand what you're asking? Or is it really a lack of knowledge and you need to redo a training in a certain subject as well? So yeah, quite practical to have. You can download this report as well, either as PDF or CSV for the page that you're on at the moment. Or you can also click this button here and it just downloads the whole report across all pages for you in a CSV file as well. Next, we will go to the module overview. And this one gives you a similar overview, just instead of on a question level, of course, on a module level. So you can see all the modules that are being used in your account at the moment, how many questions per module, how many learners have they been assigned to. Then you see, again, the average retention rate, just of course on the module level this time, not on a question level. So this is across all the questions per module. You can see whether the learners have clicked the link for additional information. You can see whether they have contacted the subject matter expert. And it gives you some certification information as well. So you can see per learning module, how many of the assigned learners per module have already been certified in case you have tied the learning module to a certification. So again, quite a handy overview to have from a trainer's perspective. It just allows you to understand which modules work really well, which modules might not. Where is the retention rate low, for example? Where have the subject matter experts been contacted quite a lot? And then it just allows you to identify that and dive a little bit deeper into that and start with a proper gap analysis for that as well. And that's it. That's the question module overview, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye-bye.